Hello, Cryptid crew. This is the countdown to 100 drawings. We've started with my sphere drawing and my cube. It's going to go quickly because this is all 99 drawings leading up to the 100th drawing, which is going to be released on September 4th. So these first few drawings that I did were literally me just doing it from a book that I love. I can link it in the description. And that starfish there was from an artist named New Moon Princess. And she has, same with that ladybug there, she has some really wonderful drawings. And the koi fish, I used her a lot. I'll get kind of hooked on an artist and draw inspiration and use their drawings like tutorials. And then these planets, that was just something I've wanted to do for a while. The rose was back in that, the sketchbook or the drawing book that I did from the very first drawings. Here I switched over to a new sketchbook. I was trying something new with markers, and I wasn't liking how streaky the markers were, and that's when I learned about alcohol markers. So you'll see towards a few drawings, I can't remember what date it is, but I switched over to the alcohol markers, which I absolutely love. They're so fun to draw with. And here is Nessie. She's one of the cryptids that I've drawn. So here's Mothygone and Tentacle Tully. I turned my two cats into cryptids, and that was a lot of fun. They're pretty cute every time I look at those drawings. They're so cute. Here was the ice cream drawing that I liked, and then I had fun drawing all the different types of weather. And then, of course, an avocado. Thanks. All right, so here is my first try at a house plant, and then a lovely landscape. And these donuts always make me want to have donuts. I don't know why. Okay. Apparently I'm hungry when I draw a lot, because here are some blueberry pancakes and roasting marshmallows, which is always good. This drawing here with the longhorn steer was inspired by another artist. I will try to link that book below where I got that from too. She has such cute art, and I just love doing it. The burger and fries were something I just tried in Procreate, and then I did a bunch of doodles. And here is my first drawing with black paper, which is so fun. The sleeping bat, I think he's cute. All of the good kind of coffee, well, the green one's matcha, it's tea. This happy birthday was for my sister Susan for her birthday on July 11th. I tried a mermaid, and my mom loves gnomes, so I had to draw her a gnome. And then this was my first try at drawing kind of like a galaxy. I kind of love these animal faces. I think they're super cute. And then I did another landscape. These are travel doodles because I love to travel. So this was an older one with the regular markers, not the alcohol markers. And then this drawing it was for my brother's birthday because he loves Superman. And I have always wanted to draw these bubbles, and I think they came out great. And then Classic Pooh is my favorite kind of Winnie the Pooh. Oh yeah, camels are kind of hard to draw. I need to practice those. And I had to do a balloon dog. Those are pretty popular. I absolutely love how this rainbow-shelled snail turned out. He's so cute. And then cotton candy and these popsicles. Now I want a popsicle. Oh, I loved how this waterfall turned out. I might do a really big one for my home so I can hang on the wall. This was my sister Barb's birthday. She loved llamas. Yeah, the pineapple. I tried like 5 or 6 times to draw a pineapple. I will show them in later videos. They're pretty funny. And my sister Colleen, she loves Great Danes. That's a Great Dane puppy. I have a lot of siblings, so my friend Sarah loves the movie Up, so I had to do that, and that was a lot of balloons to draw. Oh my goodness. Then I was trying my hand at like split doodles, where there's like all different kinds of doodles on the page. I love Baymax, so I had to draw him because he's adorable. And a sandcastle. That's something my husband suggested I draw. This is like the Irish countryside with a little sheep. They turned out cute. And then just kind of like a doodle thing. I like stingrays, so I tried to draw it like under the water. And then houseplants. Again, my mom loves gnomes, so I tried to draw a mer-gnome for her. And the sky lanterns, I wanted to make them look glowing. All right, yeah, meteors and the mango. It's okay, I guess. Oh yeah, I cartooned my cats, so that is Econ and that's Tully, and I think they came out really cute. My circle doodles, which I don't know why, but the washi tape just rips that paper off. And then blue colored doodles. I was kind of proud of how my pear and kiwi came out on that one. And I drew this for my sister Susan because she loves frogs. And I attempted to draw a jackalope. And then that's just like a country road. And I had this idea for these lollipops, and I'm kind of happy with how they turned out. Of course, Pumpkin Spice was released, and I had to honor that. And I like this beach scene. I think it's kind of cool. And then my husband's birthday. He loves Back to the Future. And a dandelion on black paper. I think that's pretty cool. And Fresno nightcrawlers. They are so creepy, but so fun. I had taken ballet for a while, so I had to do little ballerinas. And I had to do a desert. And this is the 99th drawing. That's actually going to be released on September 3rd. And that is pretty much it. Thank you for sticking with me, and stay tuned. We've got the 100th drawing coming up.